Hey guys, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. Hope you're doing fantastic. I want to touch about our networks and what we can be doing with our networks to make our networks more effective. See, you've all got networks, but for most of us, we just don't have a clear plan, a clear way to actually use our networks in an effective manner. And that's what I want to be able to help change. So let's do this. How can we start using our networks more effectively? Let's go in, let's do a little bit of work here in the workbench. So I want us to start off by thinking like this. You all have networks, like the people who are constantly around you. When you think of that, who are the people who are your clients, are your past clients, are your prospects? Who are the people who you've got on your social media platforms, in your CRM, on your phone, staff, contractors, friends, families, the list goes on. So you've got lots of people around you. And all of those people, when you think about it, are part of your networks. Why? Because they've got the ability to be able to open doors and to be able to help you get to other places. Like in essence, that's what your networks are all about. How do you get into other places without you having to do everything yourself? So why do most networks fail? Well, it's simply because for most people, they treat their network like a transaction. And when we treat our network like a transaction, obviously, there's not going to be too many people that are going to do too many things for you. So instead, what we need to make sure that we do is that we need to show our networks that we actually care about them, and we need to engage with them personally. Now, I just put up at the bottom of the screen here our $1 Million Referral Network free Facebook group. I'm going to run a training in there next week, about a 30-minute training on how to be able to use your personal engagement plan, your front of mind plan, and how to make sure that you show your networks that you actually care about them, that you can engage with your networks on a personal level. See, sending out a mass email, a newsletter, isn't engaging with your networks on a personal level. Okay? Sending out a mass email, it has a different purpose. Okay? And it shouldn't be used simply to go, oh, I'm keeping in touch with my networks. You're not. Okay? So when you go from being transactional with your networks to showing your networks that you care, to actually personally engaging with your networks, then this is what ends up happening. All of a sudden, our networks will start to create opportunities for you. And that's obviously what we want our networks to do, is to start creating opportunities for us. So care plus engage equals opportunities. That's pretty simple. Why wouldn't we want that? So as I said, next week, I'm going to run this free training into our $1 Million Referral Network, our free Facebook group. The link is going across the screen at the bottom right now. So if you want to understand how to be able to care, engage, to create opportunities, just make sure you come into that group. But a couple more things that I want you to be thinking about right now. It's like, what do you actually do to show your networks that you care? Well, there's lots of things that you can do. Your network simply will do things for you when you make your networks feel a particular way. Right? When you make your networks feel warm, fuzzy, cared for. When someone does something for you, how does that make you feel? When someone passes you a referral, when someone passes you a new opportunity, when someone connects you to someone else that could be valuable to you or your business, how does it make you feel? So when you think about your networks, right now, you've got what we call A networks. They're the people you immediately know, the people who are around you right now. Well, your A networks also have their own A networks. And to you, that's your B network. So when you think about it, you need to think about, how do I have such a great relationship with my A networks that they want to introduce me, they want to open doors to allow me to get into my B network. Because when you then get into someone's B network, all of a sudden now, you're not having to do all the work yourself. You're having people tag you into posts, connecting you to other people, saying, oh, you've got to speak to so-and-so. That's what should be happening when you use your networks effectively. So I don't know, with our guys, I use this little meter and I ask the question, on your how many people are talking about you right now meter, how many people would it be? If you think about this particular hour right now, so wherever you are around the world, take this next 60 minutes and you're off doing whatever you need to do. How many people are talking about you, are opening doors for you, are promoting you, are mentioning your name in conversations that they're having with other people? Is it 0? Is it 5, 10, 100? Couple of hundred? Doesn't matter what the answer is. What matters is that you actually realize that that matters. Because otherwise, you are going to have to do everything yourself. So I reckon in the next hour, we might have 50 people talk about us. Where in conversation, they, oh, well, in fact, you should actually speak to Michael about that. In fact, they might be able to help you with that. Are you looking for someone on referrals for your next conference? In fact, you've got to speak to Michael about that. That's what you should be creating. Not just simply because it's smart business. It's smart to be able to have a great network that's active. And you've heard many a times before, your network is your net worth, but it's more than that. Your active network is your net worth. So therefore, what sort of things are you doing that ensures that you get from your A network into the B network? And it simply comes down to, how are you showing your people that you care about them, your networks that you care about them? How are you engaging with them? How are you creating opportunities for them so that they want to then create it for you? If your whole idea around having networks is simply, can you do this for me? It's all about me. Share this for me. Promote me. Hey, it wouldn't be long before someone says, oh, you know what, I can't be bothered. And they'll go somewhere else. And that's a transactional mindset. So as I said, next week, we're going to run this training around how to actually use your networks properly. We use our front of mind plan, our personal engagement plan. So if you want to jump into below, you'll see the $1 Million Referral Network Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Michael Griffiths. Come join us over there and come get that training on how to use your networks. Because really, when you start using your networks effectively, you've got people all over the place who are actually opening doors for you, who are promoting you, who are announcing you, who are sharing you. And when you look at people who have got great referral sources, referral systems, it comes because they understand how to grow their networks with the right sorts of people and then how to engage with their networks. They're the two factors. How to be able to grow your networks with the right sorts of people and then how to engage your networks in the right sorts of way. So make sure, jump into our Facebook group, $1 Million Referral Network, facebook.com/groups/Michael Griffiths. We're going to run this great training next week on using your networks more effectively so that you've got some plans and some tactics that you can use straight away to be able to start using your networks more effectively. Growing your networks with the right people and then engaging with them in the right way to ensure that you're getting lots and lots of opportunities. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Look forward to seeing you over in the group for the full-length training. We'll go for about 30 minutes or so. As I said, join us in that group and we'll catch you next week. Also, got something exciting happening right now on our Instagram and also within that $1 Million Referral Network Facebook group. We've just launched a giveaway, major prize to be able to be part of our implementation program, to be able to work with us for the next 12 months in our implementation program, to be able to get 36 new clients in the next 12 months without spending a cent on paid ads. If you're interested in winning that prize, all you need to do is either jump into our $1 Million Referral Network Facebook group. The link is below, or go and find Michael_Referral Guru on Instagram. Follow the instructions and good luck in winning. Okay, that's it from me. Talk to you real soon. Have an amazing day. See you later, all.